Ah, okay, okay, okay. Sì. Oh. Smash Girls necesito una música. Muy bien, sí. Um, tú hablas inglés muy bien. No, tú, tú, tú. Ah, gracias, gracias, muchas gracias. Um, we're waiting for 999. No. Oh, I see, I see. Hola. Mm-mm. Mhm. There we go. Real. Hi, I'm the real alpha. Can we get drop zone, please? Uh, Yo. Hey, that's my name. Wow. Oh, gracias. Real. Oh, uh, para, para, para mí, para yo. Oh, uh, wait, what? Lo siento. Mm, uh, uh, see, yes. Okay. All right. So it looks like we've got the hit match. We've been looking forward to this for a super long time. It's definitely one of the biggest matches that I've ever seen today. So I'm really excited. Should be a great game, guys. We got a lot of great players, and just super excited. You know, we've got of course the entire 999 team. Just you know, we got some heavy hitters, and then of course we have Smash Kingdom as well. We got Darcy, Loki, and Lobo here in the lobby. So we should have a pretty good game today, guys. So definitely glad we're all here to check this all out. So um, you know, I think one of the big things we'll be looking forward to in this match. So it looks like they're on Smash Island, right? So that's a map that doesn't have a lot of terrain changes. So we should see kind of a lot of like that's a map where you'll get a lot of use out of things like nukes and bullets and all that sort of stuff. Lava nukes are good too, but definitely kind of those weapons that favor flat terrain. You're definitely going to see a lot of them. Um, but you know, things like you know, cannons and lobger nukes, they're still going to be super useful because there's so many walls and stuff, but it's not going to be as necessary as some other maps, like for instance, uh, you know, like Smash Fort, right, where you have so much terrain, elevation changes. So pretty exciting, gang. Should be a great match. I win this match or I'm in it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I'm the one who wins? Wait, wait, how do I win? Or do I have to go in the match? Uh, who will win? Do I have to guess who will win? I think Smash Kingdom will win. Oh, really? Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, wait. So, um, wait, wait, hold on. So wait, so, so, no, it's good, it's good. Uh, or or do I have to play? Mhm. So, uh, y- mhm. Oh, so, hmm. So I will be in the game spectating. Oh, oh. Mhm. Ah, wait. Okay. Here we go. Wait. All right, let's take a look let's take a look at what we have here, bro. Fire Dragon. Getting a nice kill there with the lava nukes. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, oh, Roof is a Smash Kingdom player. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, so um, just give me 1 second. Okay, so we got Fire Dragon getting going for some nice kills, but doesn't quite get. Oh my gosh, two people with spikes there is wild. 999 definitely looking pretty strong today. I'm not gonna lie. So I think again, I was saying like we're gonna see a lot of heavy use for like weapons that go across the ground. Lob grenades obviously still good, but not gonna be quite as important as they would in some other maps like Smash Fort. Oh, the freeze! Got him with the that nice special though. Loki, Loki going with some crazy stuff here for sure. Um, but okay, let's see what Dante does here. Onlookers. Loki with the cannon there. Ah, the share for you. um, and oh no, the freeze. What? Wait, how did the freeze not work? Was he out of range of the dice? Anyway, Lobo going for a nice dodge there, honestly. Away from blue player. So yeah, we're kind of seeing like Smash Kingdom has a huge lead right now, and we'll see if Smash Crew, or sorry, we'll see if we'll see if 999 can bring it back. So pretty. Oh my god. So let's. Real. Okay, wow. Let's see, Alpha's gonna go for something interesting here because, oh my gosh, was that actually Alpha's kill? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, the lawnmower celebration. Real. Oh my gosh, that's a hit kill there. Loki going by with the star. Oh my gosh, crazy mind kill. We love to see that. Huh? Oh. We do see Loki has been popping off this game, to be honest. 29 is really insane. Oh my gosh. Wow. Loki. Oh, that was a nice kill too. Love to see that lob grenade placement. Look at that cannon. Very good. Let's see, Loki has the spikes here. The spikes are like, wow. That was a nice kill through the mine. Again, we're seeing that flat terrain play. Not quite enough range for that ice. But we're gonna see. See. You know, whenever I talk with Jash, we we always complain about the cannons, how they don't do as much damage as they should. But anyways, looks like I don't think we're gonna see 999 get the extra 20 or so kills that they need in the last second. So huge win, GG, yeah, for sure. Very good. Yes, real. Real. All right, so then, true. the next map, the next map's chosen by Smash Kingdom, right? It's good. It's good.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's no, it's good. It's good. Not at all. Um, all right. So what a huge win to start out the game for Smash Kingdom. We're gonna see what 999 is able to do in the next game. I'm pretty excited to see. Definitely strong players on both teams, and yes, it's nice. Uh, very hectic.
Chaotic.
So, oh, chaotic. See, yes, yes, yes. Very, especially on a map like Smash Island. Um, it's everyone's together, right? So it's like um people are just constantly dying. Like you spawn and insta die because there's just people everywhere. And so it's fun to see the games. It can be tough though because if you get stuck in um uh like a death loop, it can be tough to get out of that. But all right. Um. So you're waiting for Smash Crew right now. Um, so once they are ready, then we can get started. So it looks like they're gonna play on Stecky Speedway. That's awesome. I love Stecky Speedway. It's one of those classic maps. It's got a little bit of terrain variation. So you've got you got a bit of open space, but you've also got a bit of that terrain variation. So you can utilize your Lobga nukes and your cannons, and also your nukes and all those ground items. So definitely really good. Always fun to watch that one. Any game on that one. And when you've got two strong teams like Smash Crew and Smash Kingdom, it's always going to be a good game for sure. One thing I'm always curious about is how teams prepare for games like this, like their strategies. Obviously, we can't. They probably wouldn't tell us all their secrets, but you can imagine it's a lot of practice goes on behind the scenes, obviously. But yeah, it'd just be cool to see. So yeah, definitely super excited for that. I think probably one of my favorite things of watching a game like this is you've got so many good teams, right? And so it's like with a tournament like this, you get to see which team's actually the best, right? Because you have so many players that talk a big game, or maybe they don't, but you always wonder like who is the best, and you can't really tell. I mean, you can't really just measure KDR, even though KDR is important. But you really need something like a tournament where you're putting them against each other to to kind of uh, to see who's the actual best. Darcy says, "You miss streaming or interacting with the YouTube SK community?" Um, that's a good point, actually. I think, yeah, I definitely, I miss it a little for sure. Definitely, it was always so fun to, to do all those streams, especially with Jash and everyone. Especially if you get like a good group of people together, it was always fun. Um, and of course, I don't have my computer anymore that I used to record. I just have my goofy AHA laptop, and it runs not so good. It says Seanysean speaks Portuguese, please, player of SK. So funny thing about Portuguese is that I stopped learning it is the bad news, because the reason why is I went to university and they didn't have a Portuguese course. They only had Spanish. So I kind of switched away from Portuguese, and now I'm speaking Spanish. But I will speak a little Portuguese for you today. Let's see if I remember anything. um, uh, 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 um, uh, gosh, I don't remember anything. Eu quero eu quero mango. That's all I remember. Eu I don't remember. So unfortunately, I only know Spanish now, gang. So, yeah. But let's take a look. It looks like we've got our match about to start. We're waiting on Dynubs, to start the round. Dynubs probably such a great player. I'm pretty sure I 1v1 Dynubs once, and every time I would just lose so badly. And, oh no. Wait, was that a miss with the ice? That must have been lag. I'm not gonna lie. Nubrat, that's a funny name. Let's take a look. Okay, so we've got the cannon. Again, this is good for sure. You can really stay hidden and get some good snipes with that. I feel like that cannon should have done more damage. But you can never fully tell with this game sometimes. So anyway, we get the bullets here. Nubret gets the bullets, and hiding under there is always so good because it's really tough to see someone because they're kind of protected by the walls and also the ceiling. But we have Phoenix King with the ice, nice, and just securing that win with the cannon instead of having to go actually touch the player and risk getting killed by a teammate. So yeah. So unlucky for kilometer thrust there. Oh gosh, that's always. See, that's why I'm always saying that they should have a rear view mirror camera. Oh wow, Skittle is actually kind of crushing it this game too. What? Four kills is wild. But yeah. Is Aura Man real? True. Yeah, skill is Aura. That's oh no. But yeah, I'm serious, like rearview mirror, why is it not added? You know what I mean? Because you can't really shoot players behind you, but you could pretend that you didn't see them. and then like do something sick with like mines. I love the mines, guys. But anyway, okay, looks like glitch not going up top until now. Ooh, that cannon's scary. Yeah, it's always tough because you want to go for the kill, but you also there's that when you want to do an action and then you find new information. It's like there's a person with cannons. It's like I still want to do it, and then you risk dying, but sometimes they miss or whatever. But it's a gamble is kind of what I'm getting at, right? So oh no, the nubrat kill. Wait, your dog just disappeared. What is going on? Wait, where did your dog go? For real? Oh, that was crazy. Okay, Dynubs has got the insta-kill. Just needs to find... Dynub's playing the patient game, honestly. It reminds me of like... Oh no, the snipe. That was a good snipe because you could not see whoever shot that at all. That's wild. So let's take a look. Nubright with the bullets. And, oh my gosh. Why is Nubrat shooting at his team? Maybe wasting the item to get something better. So, okay, ice is always peak. Ice is always peak in a situation like this. So let's take a look. Ooh, the freeze! Let's go. I think Nubrat has those oh. That always happens, you know? When you have... It's funny because it feels like whenever I have mines, I run into someone else who has mines, and then I drive into their mines. So it's a very relatable gameplay experience, I think. Wasting the ice, though. Impressive. But I guess that worked out for real. Okay, so we're getting the Lobgranuk. Definitely, super useful item. Where did the Lobgranuk go? Okay. Just vanished. So I didn't actually trade my 3rd place hat trophy for a celebration. I have, you can think of it as I have 2 3rd place hats and one topper. Oh yeah, so basically, no, I didn't trade in my 3rd place hat for a celebration. But maybe I should message Stecky and be like, you know, I need my hat or something, or I need my celebration. Because, yeah, but at the same time, it was so long ago, and Stecky is so busy. So yeah, so I have 2 hat trophies. I have the bronze one and the gold one. But basically I won the 3rd place hat twice. And, yeah. So, the goat for... But good memories. Glitch here with the star. Getting the kill. Love to see it. Let's see what they do with the lob. Oh, it's tough because the turning radius, it can be tough to turn quickly, even W tapping. So always tough. It's always oh no, that's unlucky. But yeah, let's take a look at there's a really interesting kind of thing we have going on. We're kind of what we're seeing Smash Kingdom really dominating the game again. We're seeing kind of that 20 kill lead that we saw last game. And so I think what does Smash Crew need to do? Like I would say wait, why does Smash Crew only have 3 players right now? That's interesting. What happened to the other Smash Crew players? Pretty sure Wasn't there your dog? So yeah, okay, so that could explain the gap then, I guess. Okay, wait. And now players are missing from Smash Kingdom. What is going on? Okay, well, anyway, that's really cool and interesting for sure. Yeah. Alright, guys, so let's take a look at what Neverrat does. Very good. We've got this huge opportunity here. So what does Neverrat have? I'm gonna guess it's both. Oh no, the mine drop didn't work. That's fine though, honestly. Like when you have the 20-point lead, you want to lock in and make sure you don't lose it, because that's one of the things that's easy to happen, is if you kind of like coast, if you celebrate too early is what I'm thinking of. When you celebrate too early, then your win gets further away, even though you're getting closer towards it. It's kind of like, you know, end of school year, and you have enough good cam grades that it doesn't really matter anymore, so you stop paying attention. And so you get closer to completion, but at the same time you get further away because you're not working as hard. So yeah. So, okay, so the teams are disorganized in this match. Darcy is saying, this is true, I'm not gonna lie. Dynubs. Why does Dynubs have 0 kills? What? This is weird, I'm not gonna lie. Dynubs left again? So yeah. This is cool. Darcy says, I know Seanysean and Jack are brothers. Don't lie. This is, I can't confirm or deny this but I will say that, in a sense, yes. I will say in a sense, yes. Okay. Huge win from, Smash Kingdom. And why is 999 QAT on Smash Kingdom team? What? Okay. Sorry everyone. I'm just waking up now, actually. So let's honestly, do I think I'll ever return to Smash Cards competitive? The honest answer, gang, is I don't think I can, cause my laptop is so bad that it runs on 30 frames a second. So it's not the best, I'm not gonna lie. But it is fun to play fun games from time to time. So that's really good. Yeah, honestly, where's ProMaster? ProMaster more like, I don't know, he must have forgot. Honestly, I didn't forget, so I'm glad of that, because, I would not miss the match, gang. Like, I'm here because I need to see how the match will go, you know what I mean? But how's everyone in the chat? How's everyone doing? In the in the off season, does anyone grinded out the off season for real? Anyway, so it's pretty cool. I'm excited to see what map we get next. Oh wait. Seeing Smash Island right now? That's really cool. Definitely peak. Smash Island, we love to see it. And, wait, is that the code in the chat? Let's go. Wait, I think I will join. Maybe. Hold on, everyone. Let's see if I can join. That was so fun, gang. Like, just to see that huge win. And obviously, good games to both teams. And everyone, I want you to remember that these matches are to test that everything goes well and to correct error for the official matches start. So that's kind of what's going on, gang, is we're just testing out we're just testing it out right now and making sure that everything is hunky-dory. Okay, so hold on. Just typing in the code 655791. I don't know if I'm supposed to join this or not. 6557. Hold on. Let's double check that there. Hold on. Yes. Okay, so this is super exciting. You know, we love a good Smash Kart smash. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's take a look at what we got here. Game. Hold on, I can't find the... Oh, 655791. Here we go. So... Alright, let's join up for real. It's always fun to just play some games and just see how it goes for real. And hold on, let me just make sure this is properly set up. Alright, excellent. Excellente, guys. Hold on. Oh wait, we've got our next game starting on Sticky Speedway, looks like, so pretty cool. Alright, so who is excited for the new season for real? Because does anyone know if there's any leaks about what it is? Because it'd be cool to see that for sure. Alrighty. Let's take a look. Right. So yeah, this is exciting. And let's take a look what we've got. Okay. So for Smash Crew, we got Alpha, QAT, Dante, Phoenix King, Glitch. Huge names, of course. And then of course for Smash Kingdom, we got Moen, Dynubs, it's like Skittle as well, Cube. So just everything's pretty cool in this type situation. And we've only got two more games. One between Smash Kingdom and 999, and the last one's between Smash Kingdom and Smash Crew. So that's pretty cool, right? So let's see what 999 can do in this situation. What do you do in this type of situation? And I believe in 999 or 999 for real. So just exciting, right? So we got Dante with the direct nuke kill. Always love to see that. Skittle is getting hit with freeze, you know what I mean? Dynub's going for another huge win with the spikes, right? And spikes are always such a weird... Oh no! Happens to everyone, I think. Those are some well-placed mines. I wonder who did that. Um, no, the backwards driving is so useful, but then you drive right into someone and die. So I do wonder, I do wonder about the backwards driving because yeah, Alpha for real, huge skill there for real. Dynams again. They're kind of fighting for the item boxes, but also getting huge kills, so it's like when you only get most of the health gone, but not all of it, it's always so sad, because you want to get all the health gone. But anyway, huge pull there from the item set to get that. Honestly, actually no, that wasn't a pull, I think they were still pulling into that. So that was I don't think I have, no. I don't think I have before. Actually, wait. I might have. I might have played, I might have played them in a tournament a long time ago. It might have been I think I did actually. I think we did. I think me, Josh, and it might have been Carlos. I'd have to look that up, honestly. But yeah, that'd be cool to go back and check. I know of Noob Slayer, I think, but I don't know the team off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't know. But definitely. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah. Okay, so I definitely did play against Smash Crew. I'm thinking about it now. I think I lost. I think we lost, but it was a good game. If I remember. No, yeah, because wasn't it your dog? Your dog played for Smash Crew. Something. Anyway, it's so long ago. But yeah. It's cool to see all those old teams sticking around and doing well. For sure. Right, so we're actually kind of seeing something really we're seeing that the margin's not very far, not very different, not very great. Both teams are holding their own really fairly close, and we still got a lot of time left in this match. Definitely something. It's wild to see just kind of how much Smash Cards has grown. Right? It started out it's like this little game. It had few players, and but just to see like there's this huge amount of teams. You've got sponsorships and huge tournaments like this one, and it's really cool to see just how it's grown, right? It used to be, the highest achievement in the game was to buy that Phantom Black cart, and now you can get like a full gold cart set up with like all your tournament winnings. So it's the bar has been raised so much, and the player's skill is so high. We've got such huge and wonderful maps that are just amazing. They look amazing. They have so many cool elements like this, the jump pad and all that. Oh, that was a clever move there to freeze that one guy without dying. For real. So anyway, but yeah, it's amazing amazing to see Smash Cards doing so well. Like they have creator codes, which I still think is awesome and cool. And definitely, I hope if this channel doesn't already have a creator code, hopefully we get one soon, because that'd be really cool to, like, you know, put code, I don't know what code it would be exactly to use a code and support that. I think that would be really cool too. Alright, so we got an interesting situation going on here. Because basically, you know, we have this huge margin, right, between 999 and Smash Kingdom. So basically, what do you do in that type of situation, right? I think you have to you have to get more kills. So how do you do that? You can either try and be more aggressive, or you can try and be more careful. In a situation like this, where it's timer based, you need kills to catch up to red team, right? So you have to be going for kills, right? Assuming if you don't get any more kills, if Smash Crew doesn't get, or sorry, if 999 doesn't get any kills, then red team Smash Kingdom just wins by default, right? So you really have to go for kills, but then if you die, then obviously the lead gets extended. So it's really a tough situation. Like, should you become more aggressive, or should you try and be passive? But I think you do have to get a lot of kills in a short amount of time, so you probably do have to just, like, go full aggro or something. I don't know. Because, and it, you know, so it is an interesting thing to think about for sure. It's tough because, like, when you get in the mindset of, like, I need to get kills, it's easy to take too many risks and just become an easy target. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so that's the interesting thing with this format, right? Is, you know, in a 2v2, if you're 10 points down, it's Jover. You know what I mean? Because you just can't, so many kills, right? But here, Smash Kingdom was down 10 points this game, and now they have 20 more points. So it's nothing. You can get these huge swings, right? With a large amount. You just can't get a 2v2 type of match. So Darcy says, "Are you repeating what I said, or giving your opinion on what I said?" Yeah. So basically, Darcy has little things to say, and I just say them for real. Oh no, it's Smash Crew. Wait, what? Then why is it 999? Oh my gosh. 2 seconds left in the match. That was crazy. That was crazy, guys. Yeah. Huge win for Smash Kingdom. 25 lead is wild. GG. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, what a crazy game. Okay, so next up we have next, yes, yes. We have the last game between Smash Kingdom and Smash Crew. So you can really think of it. You can think of it as the kingdom versus the crew, right, guys? So yeah, and I'm excited to see this one. Smash Crew, super strong team. Obviously, we know this. Got lots of good players. You know, Dynubs, your dog, obviously, Go. So just a lot of great stuff, and pretty excited for this match. Someone, uh, Fluffball555 saying Loki Becerro, real. Oh my gosh, I love Becerro is so funny, such a funny word. I love it. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have for today. Some Leafball is asking if I'm confusing the teams. No, not at all. Anyway. Okay, so I'm really excited for this final one. Both super strong teams. Very good, very good. Let's take a look at what we have for Dynubs and others were Smash Crew. Not Smash King. See, I know that. But it's like I know that in my mind. But I must just be like saying the wrong thing by accident. You know what I mean? Because like Smash Kingdom is like the like Darcy and Loki. All yo. Wait, let's go. Real. Oh, Pegador de Prima. Is that okay? Is that actually Warus Pegador, or is that someone? Okay, right. But what about Pegador de Prima? Prima. Like I know Skittle. I know. Yes. Oh, that is very cool. I love the colors. Let's go. Yeah, it's more. Well, I mean, those wheels are. Oh gosh. But like those wheels are expensive. But yeah, it's like it's not too extreme, especially compared to some of the other setups, for sure. Oh gosh. So yeah, this is gonna be a big game. Super excited for sure. And just like probably the favorite thing about Smash Cards is just like the teams you can join and like the friends you can make, right? And so imagine how boring it would be if it was just like a single player game. Like if everyone still played the same but it was just single player. You know what I mean? So if you think about it, um it's really Smash Cards isn't just a game, guys. It's my life. No, I'm just kidding, but um it's not just a game, but it's a community, right? Um but yeah. So yeah, Loki delete account. That's crazy. uh, all right. Excited to see the match for sure. Um, Darcy, what's your favorite part about playing in teams for you? But yeah, so I'm really just lost for words for how excited this is gonna be, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Hype. Oh, you know what? I always love to see a good Smash 4 match though, because I always I was always a believer in the high ground. You know, call me Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hit reference, guys. But yeah, I'm always a believer in the high ground. Definitely a lot of possibilities for sure. Alrighty, so um, real, real. I love that little badger guy. They're getting stung by the bee. And is that like a bee nest on his head? That's funny. But yeah. Alrighty. Let's go. Looks like we got a game to join. Let's peek. Ready. Smash Kingdom is 3 players. Should I join in? Should I join in for you? I mean, I can join. Alright, I mean, I can join for sure if you would like. Oh, we're done for today? Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, I understand now. How to say, I only know how to say it in Portuguese. No, wait, I forget how to say it in Portuguese. No, this is sad. I used to know how to say it, but that was some fun games for sure. That was good. Darcy, what did you think of the matches? That's good. Alrighty. Alright, thanks everyone for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the matches. That was really fun. And have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye.